When it comes to car people, there are those who want a car that works, will take abuse from their daily grind, and will work no matter what. Then, there are those who appreciate quality and respect the older generations of cars for what they brought to the field. And then, there are those who see things as luxurious through and through and want to get all the luxury cars they can, which now includes luxury electric cars. If you don't think that there are that many of them, you'd be wrong. So allow us to show you the most luxurious electric cars in the world. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 9. Tesla Model Y. Of course we're starting off with a Tesla. Why wouldn't we? The Tesla Model Y is a compact, fully electric SUV that offers up to 326 miles of emissions-free driving range. It can be recharged at home or on one of the thousands of roadside stations. Essentially, a taller version of the Tesla's popular Model 3 family sedan, the Model Y has the same great blend of driving performance and interior comfort. The high-tech cabin comes with extensive features, plus 68 cubic feet for cargo. The Tesla Model Y is a 5-seater vehicle that comes in 3 trim levels. The most popular style is the Performance All-Wheel Drive, which starts at $62,190 and comes with an electric engine and all-wheel drive. Given all that it has to offer, you'd be fine starting out with this more low-key electric vehicle. It has range, it has power, it has room for many, and it's honestly not too much more than a gas-powered car that you'll be filling up a lot. Number 8. Mercedes-Benz EQC. An outright triumph, with the ability to combine practicality with performance and luxury with sustainability, the Mercedes EQC 400 is something to behold. Its impressive blend of comfort and driver appeal, and its first-rate infotainment and navigation systems make this luxury car something any self-respecting driver should want. Sharing its platform with the related GLC, the EQC has twin electric motors, torque vectoring 4-wheel drive, and combined peak outputs of 402 bhp and 564 pounds-foot. WLTP verified battery range is 259 miles officially. That's not quite as much cruising range as the most long-legged EVs, but it's competitive showing all the same. The EQC has plenty of driving modes, and there's much complexity to get to grips with in configuring its many battery regeneration settings and semi-autonomous driver assist systems to your liking. But negotiate that hurdle and you'll find the car very drivable and rounded at its best, as well as every bit as classy and luxurious as you want a family car to be. Number 7. Volvo XC40. The Volvo XC40 is a small luxury SUV with style and substance. Volvo has long placed particular emphasis on safety, and the XC40 comes with several advanced driver assists. An available all-electric powertrain is part of the Swedish carmaker's efforts to meet global climate standards. The XC40 has a satisfying blocky exterior and an elegant cabin. Some rivals are sportier to drive, but the Volvo delivers sophisticated style and advanced tech. The Volvo XC40 is a 5-seater vehicle that comes with 4 trim levels. The most popular style is the P8 Recharge Pure Electric EADW, which starts at $55,085 and comes with an electric engine and all-wheel drive. Now, its range isn't as good as the cars we've already shown you, but don't let that weigh you down, as it makes up for it in other areas. Number 6. The Jaguar I-Pace. The first luxury electric car from a mainstream manufacturer to directly challenge Tesla at the high end, the I-Pace delivers on its brief with standout handling dynamics, first-rate interior quality, and a striking design that's slightly more SUV than saloon. It set the standard for ride and handling among its all-electric peers, delivers strong performance from its twin 197 bhp motors, and feels like a premium branded electric car should. An unshackled, clean sheet design. The fact that it's also a Jaguar vehicle adds to its wonder. The I-Pace will rapid charge at up to 100 kilowatts, but 220 miles in terms of range is not a result worth celebrating. And moreover, the I-Pace's slightly buggy charging software seems to trip it up more often than the other EVs when you're out and about trying to get plugged in. If you're unlikely to rely on public rapid charging facilities, or routinely to trouble the outer limits of the car's electric autonomy potential, this is a car we'd consider before any rival. It's that impressive to drive, as well as really interesting and appealing to behold. Given Jaguar's own history with their cars, and them being hard to maintain, it shouldn't be a surprise that their own electric rides don't stack up to others, but once you move past the flaws, the car absolutely stands out. Number 5. Tesla Model S. Oh look, another Tesla! This is absolutely one of the upper tier models of their brand, and thus something to be respected. Number 4. Ford Mustang Mach-E. Ford is finally starting to get into the electric car game, and with it comes a lot of potential that can be perfectly seen in this Mustang. The Mustang Mach-E isn't a square-jawed muscle coupe though, but a proper 5-seater with an appealing-looking crossover body style, as well as equally appealing real-world range potential and a more affordable price than some of the cars listed here. But price isn't really the selling point here. The Mach-E is a proper, usable family car that beats premium rivals by up to 30% on both claimed range and value. If that upper range figure delivers real-world autonomy of more than 300 miles on a charge, this will be a car that's easy to recommend for both rational and more emotional reasons. There are people who would love to drive any kind of Mustang, but having one that's fully electric, that will wet multiple people's whistles. Number 3. Porsche Taycan. The Porsche Taycan smashes all barriers, a sports sedan relying entirely on electricity to provide instant power and remarkable acceleration. It embodies Porsche's driving spirit and devotion to luxury, giving passengers a plush interior for daily driving. Its 200-mile range isn't class-leading, but Porsche compensates for this with a rapid recharging time. Some rivals are more affordable, but few have the style and excitement the Taycan provides. The Porsche Taycan is a 4-seater vehicle that comes in 4 trim levels. The most popular style is the 4S, which starts at $105,150 and comes with an electric engine and all-wheel drive. The fact that Porsche is in the electric car game is enough to get people to buy their rides, but having one that has such a sleek look and power to spare, that'll get even more purchases. Number 2. Audi e-tron Quattro. Audi has distilled the various qualities for which its revered brand is known and given all of them a new future-proof home in its first series production electric car, the e-tron Quattro SUV. Sized to fit in between the firm's existing Q5 and Q7 models, but offering interior space to rival the latter, the e-tron is powered by a separate electric motor per axle and delivers 402 bhp and 487 foot-pounds of torque in boost driving mode. In terms of overall battery capacity, it offers 95 kilowatt-hours of storage, which is good for a claimed WLTP combined range of 249 miles. The car has impressed most with its classy and refined cabin ambience, its quiet cruising abilities, and its Audi-typical apparent build quality. The driving experience was impressive to many as well, not the least of which was for its responsiveness and muscular feel up to motorway speeds, while precise and well-balanced handling completed the picture. It is pricey at over $100,000, but the luxury might be worth it to you. Number 1. BMW i3. The BMW i3 was one of the pioneers of the modern electric vehicle segment. Its angular styling and striking details give it a futuristic appeal that's hard to find in other cars. The i3 is small enough to easily maneuver and park in high-traffic areas, making it a great city vehicle. It's also fun to drive like other BMWs. Newer rivals offer longer electric driving ranges, yet the i3 remains one of the most enjoyable EVs on the road. The BMW i3 is a 4-seater vehicle that comes in 2 trim levels. The most popular style is the 120AH, which starts at $45,445 and comes with an electric engine and rear-wheel drive. So if you want simple, good, and yet luxurious, this is the ride for you. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the most luxurious electric cars out there on the market right now? Do you look at one of these cars and want to try them out for yourself? Which of these rides do you feel is a bit over the top? Or do you know another ride that should be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.